Hello and welcome to another edition of PolyNerdic Playtest. We're taking a look at Apex Legends, the free-to-play, squad-based, hero-based battle royale game made by Respawn instead of Titanfall 3. More on that in a second. This is a game that was announced yesterday and was released yesterday. It's free-to-play, as I said. It's a battle royale game. You have what they call legends, which is your different type of heroes. I play a lot as Lifeline so far. I've only played 3 or 4 matches, but I've enjoyed playing Lifeline the most because she's the medic, and I always enjoy playing as a medic. You've got Pathfinder, the robot character that fires zip lines and stuff. You got Gibraltar, he's the shield guy. Bloodhound, he appears to be very snipery from everyone I've played with. They seem to always have sniper rifles with him. And then the 2 soldier classes. And then these 2 guys you can't play at the start unless you want to pay some money. Or unlock them with in-game currency, of which I have none. I have none of the currency. Here's a look at the guns. This game is set in the Titanfall universe. Even if it has a slightly cartoony vibe to it. I could be wrong, but these guns feel like guns from Titanfall. It's been a while since I played Titanfall 2. It was my favorite game of 2016. Let me put that out there right away. Titanfall 2 was my favorite overall game of 2016. That's what makes this being made instead of Titanfall 3 so disappointing. Because I was really hoping for Titanfall 3 to come out this year. We heard a lot of stuff at the end of 2018 that they were working on it. There was all these articles saying that it's crazy. Respawn is going to make Titanfall 3 and this Jedi game that they're making for EA. Everyone was all excited about it. Now there have been a bunch of contradictory articles. Jason Schreier with Kotaku saying, I guarantee you, I know for a fact that they were making it. And then you got people from Respawn saying, no, we were never making it. We were working on this. We did this of our own accord. Don't blame EA. This is us. We wanted to do this. Respawn has a lot of goodwill with me. They made a lot of really good shooters. This one plays really, really well. You'll see some matches in a second. We'll get to that. This is my problem with it. Totally understand that it's free to play. You don't have to give any money to them if you don't want to, right? But as is the standard with these things, you can purchase Apex coins as their currency. Pretty standard. $10 gets you 1,000. $20 gets you 2,000 plus a little bonus, on up to, what they traditionally call the best value over here, which is a joke. Fucking $100. I'll never understand who has that much disposable income to throw $100 at a free-to-play game, and multiple times over. Fortnite's made fucking billions as a free-to-play game. As you can see, Mirage and Caustic both cost 750 of the Apex coins. I don't even know how to get the legend tokens at this point. I've done some matches with Caustic in it. He's a very valuable character. Here they break down when you buy an Apex pack what you get. You're guaranteed a rare or better item, and then obviously the percentages drop way off on epic or better or legendary. You guarantee at least 1 legendary item drop for every 30 packs. So for every $30 you spend, you get at least 1 legendary item. And I like that there's no dupes. That's a nice thing, because one of the things that pushed me out of Overwatch real quick, which is a game I enjoyed in 2016, mind you. It made my top 10. The duplicate nonsense. But here's where I have a problem. $10 for 1,000 coins, right? $10 doesn't buy you this skin. $10 doesn't buy you this skin, or this one over here. Look at this. You know, I mean, granted, these are legendary tokens, so I don't know how those break out. But this is ridiculous. $20 for these skins. Do you want to pay $20 for a gun skin or a character skin? I don't. Last week we just had the big controversy where it looked like Anthem was going to sell $20 skins, and everyone threw a fit. And here we are with Apex Legends. Granted, a free-to-play game. It does have that advantage. Anthem is a full-price game. Apex Legends is not. So you can make that argument. But I will never pay $20 for a skin. Like this, I don't even think this is that cool looking, but even if it was the coolest looking, most badass skin on the planet, not going to pay $20 for it. I want to do some matches. Unfortunately, this is a squad-based game. You can't play it solo. Actually, before we do that, let's open this Apex pack. Let's see what we got in the Apex pack. Of course, it has some cutesy loot box animation. Cool. I got a kill quip for a character I haven't used yet.
Knowledge is power and pain.
Go ahead and equip that. All right, and flatline weapon scan. I will equip that because it's a thing. And what the hell? Well,
come on now, bring it.
Equip that.
Will be waiting for you.
All right, so that's how the loot box stuff opens, right? You get that when you level up. You get one of them, you know, just like Overwatch, just like so many other games. As you can see, I'm level 3. Not doing great. Let me look at my stats. Do I have stats over here? Yeah, this was my last match. We survived quite a bit. We came in 5th out of 20. I did some damage, got a kill. Didn't get to respawn or revive anybody this round. Didn't play with any friends, wasn't the kill leader, didn't kill the champion. Got my first kill of the day. It's pretty standard stuff, right? So, as I started to say, this is a squad-based thing. That means I'm going to turn my mic off. I'm not going to commentate over the match because even though I was pretty certain I set it to only the party could hear me, it appears that the other players can hear me, so I'm going to have to jump into the match, mute the other 2 squad mates, and then go on, because that has been the most frustrating part of this game so far, is you can't play solo. You have to be in a squad. That is probably the biggest, most damning thing about it, is that as good as it feels as a shooter, you have to play as a squad, and unless you're playing with 2 other friends, you run the chance of experiencing what I experienced just a little bit ago, where motherfucker was eating potato chips or something and fucking moaning about it while he was like, oh, so good, crunch, 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 you know, and it's fucking annoying. He also broke away from the team and got himself killed almost immediately. It's frustrating. It's annoying as fuck. I wish they hadn't done it, but they did. So I'm going to shut my mic off now, and we're going to jump into a match and see how it goes. Unfortunately, sometimes this takes a bit. That's another issue. I've noticed a bit of jumpiness with the servers. Some lag issues and stuff.
Now romp with me. I'm ready for a match.
This is going to be fun.
The All-Father will gift us today.
Introducing your champion.
This might be a good place to land. Prepare for battle. All-Father, give me sight.
Attention. First blood.
First blood on the enemy.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Body shield here. Level 1.
New ring is distant. Marking our surroundings.
Kill leader appointed.
New kill leader. Go on, watch out.
Might be something good this way.
Let's explore this way. Thanks.
Less than 1 minute. It's not far.
Only 30 seconds left on the clock. The ring's close.
Ten seconds, the ring's just ahead. Ring's moving.
Care package being delivered.
You hear that? There's a care package coming down. Let's explore this way. Forget that. Target spotted.
Body shield here. Level 1. Zip line deployed.
I'm spotted.
I'm taking fire.
Shoot him. Pass me that shit. Grenade.
Okay, there we go. That was not a great match. We came in pretty much dead middle. Got 500 points for being the champion squad for a little bit. You got a bunch of points for just surviving, which I think is a nice touch. I think that's one of the things that Blackout does really poorly, in that you have to make the top 15 in order to get any sort of points, and then when you do, it's very, very minimal stuff. I did some damage, it looks like, and I got 600 legend coins for leveling up. So that answers my question as to how that happens. And we got another pack. So let's open it and see what we have here. Cool. Got intro equip for a character I don't have just yet. Go ahead and equip that. And then I'll go ahead and equip that. Alright. So, as you can see, the way the matches work, you jump as a team. One player is designated the jump master. I always relinquish it because, you know, I'm not at a point where I'm ready to dictate where we're going to jump. I don't know what's good, what's not. I'm still learning that stuff. Those two guys that I was just playing with, neither of them were communicating at all. They would ping a few things. Like, the game has brilliantly designed in-game communication because they know a lot of people don't play with microphones anymore. Or they appear to know that. You look at a thing and you hit R1 and it tells the team, hey, there's armor here, there's ammo here, whatever. You can request specific ammo. You can do all sorts of stuff with the radio menus and whatnot. So that way you don't have to be mic'd up, which is great because, as I said, my first match had some asshole just munching on some potato chips and it was annoying. So we're going to do one more. Same situation. Going to shut off the mic. We're going to jump in and see where it goes.
This place is something else. Let's go.
Listen and fight.
Together, we will slaughter our enemies.
This is your champion.
Let's make a choice. Land here. Here we go. Ready up.
Attention. First blood.
The battle happens quick. Be ready.
Thermite grenade set.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Marking our surroundings. Might be something good this way. Let's go this way. target. The hunt begins. Moving in here.
New kill leader appointed.
New kill leader. Watch for them.
Let's explore this way. Never mind.
Phasing.
Let's go this way.
Marking our surroundings. Let's explore this way. Might be something good this way.
Let's explore this way.
Void jump.
Enemy over there.
Sight. Let's go this way. Let's explore this way. Let's explore this way.
Warning. Movement in progress.
Already inside.
Let's go this way. I will hunt for loot here.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Looks like a care package is coming in. Big things in that. Might be something good this way. Here's your birthday present. Might be something good this way.
Going to phase. Getting shot at. Enemy down. I'm getting shot at. Enemy down.
I've got you. Shield up.
All good.
Come on with me. Say hello.
They spotted me.
On fire. Enemy setting shield. You'll be alright.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Lost connection to the server. Great. That means I don't get any reward for that last match, I bet. Nope, I did. Fantastic. That match there showed you the problems with this squad-based stuff, and that that squad there, nobody wanted to go the same way. You know, for a minute, one person would have followed another. For another minute, you know, we were with somebody else, and then ultimately one of our squad mates ran off and got into a conflict, and then when I tried to step in to help him, we both got wiped out, and then wherever our third guy was, I don't know if he engaged with the same group of people or whatever, the squad-based thing, it lives or dies with you being able to, you know, work together, and we weren't there very well at all, and that's been one of my hang-ups with the game. The shooting feels fantastic, the graphics are pretty good, it just feels good to play, except for the squad-based stuff, and that I think will be its big stumbling block. Like, if you have a dedicated group to play with, a couple friends that just want to dive into this again and again and again, it's going to be a great game for you. But if you're like me and you play solo a lot, and you're going to be squatted up with randoms, you know, maybe they know each other, maybe they don't, it's not going to be as good a time. Like, the game is still fun to play, but it falls a little short of what it could be by it being squad-based. Still a little disappointed that they didn't make Titanfall 3, but this is a pretty good game. It's free to play. You don't have to deal with the microtransaction shit. Like, you know, no one's holding a gun to your head making you buy the Apex coins. So, like, you don't have to shell out money again and again and again for this. It's pretty cool in that regard. I still wouldn't pay $20 for a skin. No way in hell. Absolutely no way in hell. Especially since you can't even unlock it with the legend coins. Like, you have to pay money for it. Never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. No gun looks so cool that I'm willing to pay $20 for it. Absolutely not. Especially since you're not guaranteed to have that gun. Like, you have to find that gun in order to see that skin. But it's free to play. You don't have to engage in this stuff. Like, this is purely cosmetic nonsense. It doesn't give you any advantages. Like, the only arguable advantage you can get with money is these two guys. You know, you can spend money and get these two guys. You know, it'll cost you $15 total. You'd have to spend $20 to get it, but to get these two. But the game's pretty good. I could see giving Respawn $20 for this game. Not right now. I got, you know, better place to spend $20. But solid effort, Respawn. Like, I'm not surprised that it plays well. Really not at all. Like I said, Titanfall 2's multiplayer was my favorite of 2016. The game itself was my favorite overall game of 2016. I played more Titanfall 2 than any other multiplayer I have this console generation. It's top tier stuff, and so I'm not surprised that this plays well. There's just some design choices that don't, like, I don't want to say I hate them, but I don't find them satisfactory. I wish there was an option for solos. Granted, that negates the need to be a medic or whatever, but you heal yourself, whatever. I'd rather play solo, since I can't play with friends. Now, if I had friends, the squad thing, or friends that play, I should say, if I had friends that played this, the squad thing would be perfectly fine. But right now, it's a big stumbling block. It's a hurdle. I hope you enjoyed the look at it, my commentary-free matches, and then my shtick between the matches. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time here on the PolyNerdic channel. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe on all the social media stuff. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all of it. PolyNerdic on all of it. Or PolyNerdic.com. Bookmark that. Check back regularly for new updates and articles and whatnot. But I'll see you next time here on the PolyNerdic channel.